We move on to item 6, staff and board reports. Item A, City of Duncanville Community Calendar Briefing, the functions of the calendar and demonstrating the calendar to council. Mr. Alex Hamby.
Hello again. This is one of those instances where city manager serves as muse. So I don't know if you got a chance to interact with the old, too loud?
The mic.
Okay, that better? Where if you ever got a chance to interact with the old calendar, I like the old calendar, but I'm about to show you something much better. So welcome to the community calendar, which you can find at events.duncanvilletx.gov. It has multiple views. A little bit of the backstory, though. The city manager encountered this new calendar during a conference. I don't recall at the moment which one that he had attended at the end of the last year, and that it stood out to him. Later, members of staff saw its potential and to create a centralized location for all events happening in Duncanville, and this is user-friendly and it's visually appealing. It comes in a few different views. This, of course, is the grid view, a mobile view. Here is the map view and the calendar view. And you'll notice those dots underneath each one of the dates. That indicates that there are events that are live and haven't happened yet. We are working with them to be able to have that archive of events. At this point, we'll be able to pull an archive of events from them, but we have to request that. I'd like to have that be a feature where those are always readily available. Residents can register for activities directly through the platform. The city can include survey questions during the registration to gather valuable data about the residents' interests, allowing for personalized outreach and communication. There are also no registration and ticketed events, so we can also charge for tickets through this website. You'll notice that just underneath the name of this, the Women's History Fireside Chat, which is happening next Thursday, March 27th, 6 p.m., please be there. There is a blue link for the address, and that will open up Google Maps. And then if you click register, in this particular case, there is a free ticket associated with that. After you click register, you will get a couple notifications, one while you're in the program, while you're on the platform, and then you'll also get a text. You can set how you want to be communicated with. They're in the process of setting up for WhatsApp communications too, and other ways of communicating. The platform is already facilitating collaboration between the city and other organizations. I was really surprised to find that Frost Bank had already submitted an event this morning. So while I was preparing for this, I saw that and was pleasantly surprised. But already an early adopter is the Duncanville Community Theater is putting their events on there too. And also working with the Duncanville ISD, with the programmers to get an API that will allow their calendar to also feed into this one. My goal is for the ISD not to have to do anything extra, but for us to be able to provide that information to the community. And then I'm going to set up some time with the Chamber of Commerce to also try to get them involved too. So here are just some of the features. Again, it's eye-catching. There are different types of events that we can do. We don't do registrations for city council meetings, but we would like to have events like the Women's History Month where we can get an idea of how many people are going to attend and capture some of that data about their interests so that we can create more engaging marketing for them. It can retrieve events from other calendars, other sources. We can engage with our partners and getting them involved in this calendar. And I would like to invite anybody who is wanting to hold an event and have it posted to this calendar to either reach out to me at pio@duncanvilletx.gov or to visit events.duncanvilletx.gov and just sign up to register to attend events. Thank you. Any questions?
Questions, yes. It's been quite some time now that when I look at the calendar that we've had in the past, or I've sent somebody there, that known events weren't listed on the calendar. There might be an advertisement right next to it about an event, but it wasn't on the calendar. Will this help with that so it's in sync with organized events?
So there are there are a lot of players when it comes to feeding information into this calendar. The Rec Center has the ability to put in their events, boards and commissions, liaisons can put in their events, I put in events. There's still a possibility of human error in this. The goal is obviously to eliminate all of those possible errors for us to not miss an event. You mentioned today there was the event that involves the fire department on the bridge. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the name of it.
Run for the Wall.
I made a note to put that on the calendar tomorrow. So there are things like that I try to pick up in the moment and do. Right. It's a lot to keep up with, but we're trying to plug the holes where they're at.
Well, this looks great. Thank you, Councilman McBurnett.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. Hamby, I want to applaud this because when I'd go to the calendar in the past and look at +7 or plus whatever, it was just cumbersome and tedious. And you see this, and it's kind of vibrant. You can click on something, you can get the information quickly. So kudos for getting this done.
And if I could, a little tip of the hat, the vendor that we're working with, if something doesn't work for us, they go back to programming to make it work.
Any other questions? Thank you.